Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
What up, y'all? A little late, little late. What's up, Ray? What up, Joe? Yee, what's going on? Kev, what's going on? Cousin Fat Stubbs, we got creamy thighs coming in real hot. Yeah. We got all the creamy thighs. Stacy isn't here, but hi, Stacy. Thanks for the shout out. Confirming for chat, HMX citruses are straight fire. They're in the mail for it to me, so we're about to find out. But tonight, we ain't getting into HMX clackiness. We are getting into creamy thighs and creamy keeps. I know we all prefer creamy thighs, but we're going to build a creamy keep tonight. Let's check out this board, the website, right? Let's see what it offers. Actually, let's unbox it first, and then we'll get into what it all entails. This board was just released. Monsgeek sent it out for me to review, so I'll give it my bokeh bob treatment. And if it's garbage, I'll let you know it's garbage. Or I'll let you know what it's targeted at, or what I think it's targeted at. So they also sent me these creamy purple pros to match my creamy thighs. They're perfect match. Make sure your shrimpy don't fall out.
Ugh.
What up, Mac?
Brother, ugh.
But these are
What's that?
A tactile that
What's
are
that,
actually
brother?
pretty
Brother,
heavy.
ugh.
Very short stem too.
What's that? What's that, brother?
Creamy purple pro? God damn. Show you some creamy purple. What up, Mac? What up, Carter? So here we go. Monsgeek V3 innovation at your fingertips. What's all this? What's all this? Address if you want to go check them out. So yeah, I have the QMK Via M1 V3. I do not believe this is the wireless one. The Dymium is targeted at individuals who want a nom and an exploded layout with 3 1U keys on the right. I didn't know it was a well-established meme. It was a well-established meme. Ooh. I got white because I don't have a whiteboard. So I got white. Let's see what all it comes with. It is bare bones. I got the bare bones version. We got a cheapo coiled cable. Some, I take it, extra screws. It looks like we got some screw-in stabs. Stab pads. Looks like extra gaskets. switch puller, and a keycap puller, and that's it. Possibly the worst cable ever. Yeah, most these companies that send these cables are not. I mean, they'll work if you need a cable, right? First custom you ever built? I've built several Monsgeeks. They have their this. So here, I'll bring this up. The pricing for this is actually not that bad. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe you can probably get it on Amazon with like 2-day shipping. I could be mistaken though. I haven't looked at that. Let's keep these stabs out just in case. This is the V3, yes. And the Monsgeek Cam one was 99. It was RA 18 months ago. Yeah, I think it's cheaper than that, depending on which one you use. There's the wireless one, but you have to use if you get the wireless one, you have to use their proprietary software. The thing's heavy, I'll give it that. No idea what that is. Your typical how-to. And all that. That jazz. What up, Koala? Thanks for the shout out. See if they fix the stiffness. Creamy thighs. What about Chico? It's white. So it comes with 2 sets of stabs, apparently. You got plate mount clip-ins and PCB mount. Oh. No longer is there the RGB on the side, right? Used to be a thing. These stabs seems as if they're dry. Let's check them. No, they got a little lubey on them, but we'll use the screw-in stabs because we're gonna open this thing up. I think this might be new. I don't know. Could be mistaken. Yeah, it comes with plate mount ones and PCB mount ones. We're gonna use the PCB mount ones. Metal on mine, rectangle was on the side though. Yeah, we're gonna use they had that panel, but the LEDs were not on the PCB at least. Yeah, this doesn't have the side RGB. Looks like the knob just slides off and on pretty easily. I mean, it's on there snug, but and seems like it's still stiff. But let's open her up, get these stabs in there, and build it. How's everyone's week going? Were you looking at switches at the beginning of the stream? Oh yeah, we got the creamy purple pros. This is what's going in them. They sent them with them. Wonder if Echo Stabs are any better than the ones that came with the V1. Had to yeet them. I mean, nothing that BDZ can't fix, right? Poop and spit up all week, baby. Living the dream. That's the best dream, right? As far as like the colors on the top and bottom, they seem to match pretty well. It is an e-coat, and it's got a little texture to it, but the overall quality of the finish is actually pretty good. Start of my week's pretty good. Work was a little busy today, but you know, let me bring this up real quick. So here we go. M1V3. This is the exact one I have. Let's see. Aimed at enthusiasts, offering accessibility across the globe with more vivid color choices and comprehensive upgrades inside and out. It has an upgraded knob, simplified design by removing the accents, and internal improvements for better sound locking and noise reduction. M1V3 will offer greater flexibility for experimenting with different sound profiles. It is offered in Moon White Light, which is I have, Black is Dark Night, and Lilac Purple. So the black one is $70. Finally gonna find out what creamy sounds like. Yeah, maybe we'll define it. We can jot it down if you want. Moonlight White $74.99, Dark Night $69.99, Purple $74.99. And it's a pre-order. More colors on the way. It doesn't say when. Let me see if it says when it's gonna ship. I don't know if it says when it's going to ship. I know they didn't tell me in the email when it was going to ship. No, it doesn't say. Creamy in this economy? An upgraded knob, you say? Let's find the right Allen key for this. I might need to maybe brighten this up a little. Bob on my knob. Like corn on the cob? Check in with me. Do your job. Got it.
Hey, yo!
All right. Screws are magnetic, so it's a plus. Believe how many companies cheap out on magnetic screws. Especially a lot of higher end boards, you'd be surprised. I might have lied. I don't know if that... No, it's magnetic. That's a long boy. Thing was tight. Wonder what's different on the internals. I don't have a other version to... Creamy's eyes. They're extra creamy. That one doesn't want to come out. All right. So it doesn't look like there's any type of what I would call like force break mod, which we may do. There is lots in the foam on this. The PCB is a flex cut. So it does have PCB foam and I think PET and a PE sheet or a Poron sheet. I think it looks like Poron actually. South facing RGB and switches. So the only flex cuts on this whole thing are this top row, the F row to the num pad or the num row on the plate. There is no support for it's a fixed support, fixed layout. What is this? Oh, that's for the knob or for the encoder. Does the plate still screw into the PCB? It does. You can unscrew it if you want, right? We're gonna do full foam.
What's that, brother?
So looks like there's some type of like foam right here. They're stuck onto the PCB on all four corners. Interesting. There's lots of different foam sheets down here too. So we have what looks to be case foam. That is it sticky? Or just no, it's not sticky. We can keep that on there. Case foam with a clear sheet on the back. Kind of weird. I'd probably take it off. And then I would take it. This is tape mod if you want it. That's what it seems like it is. How would it go? Go like this. Maybe. Not like that. Are meant to be talky? Yeah. Hey, Bob the Villager, do you think you could force break the W1AT? It's kind of resonant. I'd have to look, Evan. I think mine might be force broke. I think this is a type of tape mod. It's sticky. It could be ESD. It's only sticky on one side. Yeah, I didn't plan on like building it with like without foam or anything on this stream. This is just going to be a quick, let's throw it together, see how it sounds. It's meant to be thocky. It comes with all the foam, so we will build it how it's meant to be, and we'll go from there. Stick that to the bottom of the case for static protection. Yeah, most likely. It seems to be able to stick. It would stick like this pretty easily. And then it has this removable silicone piece. I'm not going to stick it to the bottom though. I'll just keep it in there. This one in general, I probably have to take off. Just around this. Oh, yeah. I think I have mine force broke. I have to double check. I think this is the worst. The one thing I hate about foam is it's all stuck to this weird stuff now. Knock someone out with that. You want to be the first? I'm kidding. I feel like I'm gonna rip this to pieces with how sticky it is. Let's get these stabs in. What up, Clownfish? Hope you're having a good night. We're 5 days away from season 2 of House of Dragon. And if I'm not mistaken, The Boys starts within the next couple of days. I'm going to have to take this thing fully apart to put these on here, huh? If you haven't watched The Boys on Amazon, I highly recommend it. It's really good. Especially if you like crude humor. You never got into GOT. Time to sign up for HBO again. I was really disappointed with how original Game of Thrones ended. It was a good show, but I didn't like how it ended. Now, Khaleesi, on the other hand, did Echo revamp these boards? I've seen a lot of them lately, but the M series is pretty old. This is the V3. So it is revamped. Why isn't this coming off? I think I took off all the screws. Man, this thing is loaded with foam. All right, so it's got a pet sheet, a pour-on or PE foam. I don't know. Let's look. So I'm not telling y'all lies. What does it say? A switch pad film features pre-made cross preferring for keeping a good seal. Da, 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 da. Top white pour-on case foam integrated with another pet layer for better sound locking and noise reduction. It doesn't say naturally what it is. It's IXPE. It's IXPE. Game of Thrones, yeah. Game of Thrones is outstanding. But this plate's funky. It has like the standoffs built into it. It's definitely what's it called? Cast. Not cut. All right. Favorite part of everybody's stream. Sorry, I just got the Kanglang V2. Which plate do you prefer between Palm and FR4? It's all preference, man. Kanglangs, I think, sound better on a harder plate just because they're deeper sounding. But it's all going to be preference. Try them both out. See which one you like. Unless your option is just to buy one, I would naturally buy the one you like the most. That you've liked the most in the past. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. I need the screws for these. Injection molded, yeah, that. I once bought a honeycomb and jackass into a broth. Oh. Oysters, clams, and cockles. Cockle pneumonia. What is it? Cockle pneumonia? If I want to go deep, should I go palm? Yeah, if you want to go real deep, go palm. So I get an extra stab. I got a plethora of pre-built boards that I'm gonna be doing content on. It's kind of insane. One of them I don't have to do anything on. They said sent it and give us feedback, so I'm gonna do that because it's a really crappy board. So I'm gonna tell them it sucks. You guys want to see the crappiest board? The funny thing is it's worth like $200, so I'll probably sell it, just make some money off of it. But since they told me I didn't have to do a review or anything, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, yo!
Keep playing. It's optical switches. Not really my cup of tea. If you catch my drift. Have you tried the Nuffy? No, Nuffy hasn't. I'm too small for Nuffy to send me stuff, and I'm not going to spend my own money on their shit's expensive.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
What's that, brother? Where did you get that Kohaku? What? Oh. You're fucking with me, man. Optical switches in 2024 is a crime. Yeah, I agree. Should have just went HE. Well, it's Logitech, but does it sound better than the Kohaku? No, definitely not. Definitely not. But, I mean, I'll give them my honest opinion on it so they can make the product better, right? But then the board is like, I don't know if y'all watch Random Frank P at all, but he did a review on it. And he was like, this is the worst. This keyboard is like 10 years old. It should have came out 10 years ago. But I'll give my honest opinion on it. Let them know what to fix. So on and so forth. I'm sure the stabilizers will be trash. It's gonna be optical, so yeah. So yeah. What up, on board? Yeah, I did too. I owned bugs in here. What was the board I owned? I'm trying to think. It was an optical. It was a Corsair, I think. If you look on my YouTube channel, it's some of my first videos. Like, took it apart and shit. It's a very cringe video. I gave my coworkers a wired G815 and my kid my G915. Never looked back. Yeah, I had is the 915 or the A15 the full size? I had one with MX Blues in it. Yeah, these are ACO stabs that came with it. At least I think it was. It wasn't any specific packaging. It was just in a bag. little baggie in the accessories box. And we are 100% gonna BDZ these.
Beat spot on the beat.
Mine wasn't an 1800. It was like an actual full size. What did that song just say? Something on the beat? Was that somebody else? Am I hearing shit? Both full size, both had blue, super clicky, honestly, beautiful, low profile. Yeah, that's what I had the low profile one. Then I found this hobby and got to his job. Yeah. Then you found this hobby and ordered 50 boards. How many do you have in your collection now, Nukin? I got one pre-built that was sent to me that quality-wise, it's my type of key. It's dark gray with like a copper weight. I don't think it's actual copper. I think it's like colored aluminum. The board's pretty heavy though. Could be wrong. But it looks beautiful. Still 75%, not my cup of tea, but it has HMX switches in it too. Oh. It's okay to be a snub along as long as you don't have a jam in K-Pro. Yeah. 19. When's the last time you bought a board?
Have you ever had a dream that you could.
I like this. Macklin sent this to me, and I actually like it. It's a little case for your brushes. Pretty fucking sweet. Need to put this brush in it. My BDZ brush. What a degenerate. I bet you, what is there, 20 people in chat are in here watching? 20, 30 people in here? The fuck was that redeem? You've never seen that meme? Since your sonnet and I'm itching? How many like actual boards that I say are in my collection? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd say I got 17 that like are actual actively in my collection. Sell my Apple Watch board. I've been trying to sell a GoPro for a while. Keeb Jape, what's good, my dude? Jape's got a problem too. Jim K Electric, dirt cheap. Honestly, dude, it's a good price. Like I said, I got 808 Blue, which is basically the same set. That comes with more like a numpad and shit, so. Great price. I feel like this is going to be severely bent, but I don't have anything to check it on. Trying to think. We're not going to appreciate that. You're going to make people think this is definitely bent. Like you need help. I mean, I know you need help. Like just looking at you, I know you need help, but just kidding. How's this bent? Well, that actually helped. Fucker. You look like you need help, you know what I mean? Like there's normal people and then there's Joe. It's 2024. You can't pick on the myth. Hey, I didn't say it, Shiloh. I didn't say it. You can't pick on anyone nowadays or they get offended. Like, I feel bad for comics, right?
I'm in danger.
I don't know about how many of you watch comedy at all. Like Kill Tony, it's one of my I love Kill Tony. Great podcast / show. So if you like comedy and you don't watch it, I highly suggest you watch it. I think the thing about the comedy scene is you gotta have thick skin. If you don't have thick skin, don't watch it. What's up, Elquan? Hope you're having an outstanding start to your week. Thanks for stopping by. Tony is saving the profession. I agree. I don't even think it's about having a don't give a fuck attitude. It's more so just knowing it's jokes and it's comedy. Like everyone's just trying to laugh and have a good time. I'm all about having a good time and laughing, even if it's at my expense or other people's expenses. Because like it's just a good time. Exactly. I wish something, I mean, it's funny because I'm on the internet right now interacting with people. But I wish something would happen to the internet where it went out for like a month. People just had to live as they had to live before. Genuinely think if the world had an internet problem for 30 days, it'd be better off. Imagine it'd be chaos. It probably would be. I don't even think it'd be chaos, right? I mean, people wouldn't be able to like get where they're going unless they know where they're going. We put the financial system online, so 30 days no banking would be fucked. Yeah, probably. I mean, there'd be a lot of issues with stuff offline for 30 days. It would just be interesting to see how the world would go.
Beat spot on the beat.
Y'all see how Apple made an agreement with OpenAI, and now in the future, iPhones are going to have OpenAI integrated somehow into its operating system? That's a little freaky. Because then OpenAI is going to have access to all your personal data. The 30-year-old what? Pearlies? This past weekend, I did a no internet thing. I still use streaming services, but didn't touch my PC or use my phone for YouTube, IG, Reddit, social media. I bet you that was interesting. Apple stock went straight up today. They take it out of the OS. It should be optional features. I agree. I think once you start having AI, there's gonna have to be a balance, right? Because at some point AI is gonna think for itself and like think it knows better than a human, and you know it'll get crazy. But there's so much stuff that could happen, right? Imagine OpenAI having all your personal information and what they could do with that. Like, you think Facebook and Instagram and all those companies are listening to you now with ads? Imagine if OpenAI has it, right? Because you'd be talking about something, you open up your social media and boom, oh, there's the... I was just talking about buying some new sneakers and boom, what do you know? There's an ad for them. It's kind of creepy. And it'd get even more creepier. A normal iPhone without it and then one with it. Yeah, that could make sense. They probably make more money off of that too, right? Because there's gonna be a bunch of people that want the AI ones. The AI phone. That's funny. what's going on here. I see what you did there, bravo. Despooking my phone sounds good right now. I don't even know what the fuck that means, man. Can you not turn off that function, or is it built in completely within iOS actively? I don't think they've made the announcement yet, Nukin. I think they just came out with the announcement that they partnered, and it'll be integrated into the iOS. Kind of freaky. I do like this. No fiddling with washers. They come pre-installed. Any thoughts on why when I switch to Texas Rev 4 stabs on my spacebar with the HMX V2Us, my spacebar now ticks? If it's... make sure your spacebar is balanced, because the V2Us are still technically a long pull. By balanced, I mean like when you put it on, make sure it's not seesawing. Make sure it's flat. Why is that so loose? And that one isn't. It's weird. Nothing phones? I don't know. I don't think I've looked into those. I don't think I've heard about those. Please tell me more, Nukin. What is a nothing phone? Does it just come with absolutely nothing on it? It's just to call people? I don't like that. Like, it's still loose after you put it in there. It's kind of weird. That's what she said. Maybe it's not the right screw. Maybe that's a standoff screw, not a stab screw. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, almost there. Got freaking BDZ all over me, y'all. I guess that's the only reason I don't like BDZ is because it gets everywhere. Where did you get the gray felt mat? Key mat. This is a key mat from Key Mat. It's felt gray. This is TKL size. With the plate off, it doesn't. Could be what? It could be the plate having issues. There's another bad screw, you think? No. Thick and creamy lube for my creamy thighs and butt plugs. What up, Conan? You having a good night? Conan, I always think of, whenever I see you come into my chat, I instantly think of Conan the Barbarian. So I picture you as a big burly man on the other side of the screen. Just so you know. Like Viking-esque or barbarian-esque. All right. Pla. Before you saw me, what did you think was on the other side of the screen? You want me to be honest, Joe? So, I think one of our first interactions was like you shared one of my posts or reels or something like that on Instagram, and I didn't share yours, so you like got mad at me or something. So, like you called me out for it. It was pretty funny. I was like, who the fuck is this guy I think he is? So, so I instantly thought of you being some like, I wouldn't say fat guy living in his mom's basement, but definitely some like dude with bifocals on, like, oh, you better share my stuff, guys. That's what I thought. But you ended up being cool. It was something along those lines. It was like you like called me out for, you were basically, you shared one of my things and then you're like, are you gonna share mine? And I was like, wait, what? I'd have to pull it. I don't even think a chat would go back that far. been like probably close to a year. Right? I'm positive it was you, yeah. You made a very lasting first impression. Ordered some 3.9 Sunset Gleams. Decided to try them out. Dope. Hope you like them, Crucified. Mine would probably take a week and a half to get here. I know Unikey's is slow for me for whatever reason. I know they drop ship from China, but usually gets held up somewhere. All right, creamy time. And I'm not talking about these bad boys right here. Creamy Purple Pros. I don't even know. I don't even know what these are made of. I go back and look with that amount of reels we send each other. It'd take years. Exactly. You never know. I could be lying. Here we go. Holy crap. These are cheap as shit. So, strong tactile bump at the very top, yet extremely short travel, providing a full tactile experience through your key press. Custom nylon stem material. Does it say what the other parts of the Switch are? Probably not. Here we go. Maybe Milktooth will have the information. They're like 22 cents each for a really good tactile. They're very tactile and very short. Polycarb top, nylon bottom. And it's a stem construction standard. What is it like? Oh, nylon stem. $50 bottom out, but it is a strong tactile. Man, I tried to hit a Milktooth. He didn't even respond to my email. I will say the packaging for these is very, very wasteful, and they'd probably be cheaper if they didn't come in these packages. Milktooth is in Cali? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I've ordered from there once. They got a little scratch to them. They sound deeper and creamy, so they'll probably go well with this build. Is it me or they don't make tactiles as clacky as linears? Really hoping that HMX's tactile is the clackiest Switch I've ever heard. Before Unikey somehow. Yeah, I saw that. I think I got my... I have 2 sets of gravel because I ordered gravels and then Unikey sent me gravels. Should give away a set. want to get Melodix, but I don't the Melodix, but they don't. That's too expensive for me. I'm not trying to spend that kind of money on switches. Still, that guy Jake wants the gravels. We'll see how much time we have at the end here, and maybe we'll do the marbles. We need a full LY HMX switch. Hey, listen, I'm in the works of designing my own switch, but I need to come up with some money to purchase said switches. But it's not full LY. Dude, the dad bob switches should be out soon. Where'd that go? I would think within a couple weeks, the LK60s, the LumaKey 60s, should be in creators' hands. So the switches that Keeb Dad and myself had a say in designing should be in the wild. I mean the Ice Kachang tactiles I kind of liked, but I liked them. They're my favorite tactile I've liked so far. They were just again deep. I want something like a Shinhai or a Sunset Gleam or a Neon. Loud, clacky. Which if I'm not, didn't they make a neon tactile, the yin and yang or whatever switches? I need to try those. I've not tried I think it was the yin. I think the yangs were the neon recolors, the different spring weight. The yang was the yin. I think is the tactile. I could be. It could be the other way around, obviously. I can talk shit about the Zaku too all day. I just feel like the tactile bump always deepens the switch. I mean, I guess browns aren't browns are pretty clacky, right? Launching exclusively with the LK60 or just alongside it and featured as an option? So they're coming in the pre-built LK60, and I believe they'll have them on the side for sale also. Because the LK60, if I'm not mistaken, will have a pre-built and bare bones versions. I think that's how those 65 came. I could be wrong though. I'd have to look into it. It might just be fully built no matter what. Yeah, but still they clack, right? Just FYI, like these, the lube job on these are very nice, and there's no weird noises coming from them, and they're consistent. I'll open one up here shortly. Brightness. My bald head was too shiny. I'm so shiny. What's that Disney song from Moana? The turtle sings it, or the crab sings it? Keycap with holy pandas? Dang. I don't think I saw the Kirk 60 build you did. Very rarely do I have time to actually watch streams, which is unfortunate. Now, if you're streaming during the day while I'm at work, I usually can catch them. The best part of Moana, hands down. Hey, there's a Moana 2 coming out this year. Spoiler. Yeah, 60 cents is crazy. What up, Tony? We're going straight cream tonight. I won these in a giveaway, y'all, so we're going to use them. Hopefully they support this layout. These are cat double shot PBT, by the way, BT dub. And if you haven't checked out their double shot yet, I know it takes thousands of years to get any type of cat keycaps. I'm still waiting on a set from 3 years ago when I liked PBT. Is way faster than before now, yeah. Yeah, these are good. This keyboard is gonna be fucking. I came for the creamy thighs. Where are they, baby? Here we go. What up, donkey? Get out of my swamp, donkey. Basically fulfilling the same rate as GMK now. All I know is I'm still waiting on cat. It does feel slippery. Dude, what am I looking? I'm waiting on space dust. Yeah, that's it. What up, Matt?
Nice.
This place is so cis. What does that even mean? What does cis mean? Sus. Okay. Yes, we are sus here. But if you like creamy thighs, great place to be. Join the fun. Donkey, will you shut up? Does Slippery Cat's the best cats? That's a good one-liner. Does this come with scoops? Damn you, cat. Are your creamy thighs? Yeah, we're talking about creamy thighs, creamy boards, creamy keycaps, and just cream in general. I don't even know what goes where. All these signs and such. It's a bip set. So a beep, is it beep or bip? Queemy Thock. Oh man, these have like a appeal. I know this is the escape key. I need to pull the setup so I know what goes where. Dark meat chicken or white meat chicken? Dark meat. All day, Key Circle. Dark meat all day. Give me them thighs. All right, what is this? Are these shifts? These are shifts. Pretty sure this is my cap locks. Dark meat chicken because I don't want to be dying of dehydration. Fuck, that's the truth. Okay, what's tab look like? It's gonna be over here. Do we have... We do. I like chicken boobs. I mean, I like all chicken. Don't get me wrong. Chicken thighs are good, though. Discord down? Let's check it out. Oh. Looks up for me. All right. This is my backspace. I think this is enter. What's your favorite season and why? Spring. Just because it's pleasant to be outside and just to be in nature. But if we're talking about food and seasoning, I'm a big fan of lemon. I like lemon pepper. How does this go here? I want to integrate these perps. Boom. Boom. Lemon pepper season. These keycaps are confusing, by the way. This guy doesn't have, I do have allergies, but I take medicine, so the medicines combat my allergies. I absolutely hate winter unless you live in the South. We're gonna do an upside down spacebar. Three shots of Malort or 5 shots of whiskey? 5 shots of whiskey. Smoked paprika is solid. All right, we're gonna use the. We want R5. We want. That's not R5, right? No. R4. We want. Brother. Ugh. So right side up spacebar. Correct. It's upside down though. What up, Dad Tech? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, my dude? Surprisingly looks correct. We're gonna put here. Let's do BIP here. Cool. We going? I really like the sub legends for the set. It's actually a pretty good looking set. It's just confusing because I'm used to normal GMK keycap sets, so I'm not used to all these crazy mods. It's like I think it's similar to like Milkshake and stuff. What do you think of the new Sunset Gleams? I haven't tried them yet. They're on the way to me. So I'll let you know when I get them. I think this goes like this. There's a certain way this goes, and it may not be the right way. So let's check it out. Nope, it's not the right way. I think this possibly goes like this. Yep. I guess they are having issues. The set looks really nice on a white keyboard, I'll tell you that. Let me get you a better color correction here. What's going on here? Oh. Why I put that bag away? For whatever reason, I thought Monsgeek keyboards cost more than this, but apparently I was wrong. I thought they were up to like Keycron prices. Dubby's in the house. Damn, dude, Stubbs, 36 gifted. You, sir, need to chill your bones. What's up, my dude? You having a good evening? This thing is a sock machine. Coughing your brains out. You're sick, bro. Get better, man. You're not going to get better watching me. Where's my dongle? Ooh, RGBness. Bring up the Via. Need a drink. Pulls right up too. Warning, warning. Thock alert. Thock alert. Just so y'all see, right? This pulled up right away. Via compatible. I don't know why this is labeled as MOI2, but it is. Is that not MOI2? It is. MOI2 RGB toggle is what the hold on, let me check if all these are working. It works. I don't know why it's not working. Like the layer 2. Does this do volume then? All right, so that's mute. Down, up, down, up. That means I guess we're not gonna have RGB because I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. What's this? All right, let's do a sound test. Aaron John just hit another dinger. Even though these tactiles are very tactile, they still feel light. Like light as in spring weight, not like it's a sharp tactile. It's just the keyboard sound feels light. Like the springs feel weight, and I can't talk. The springs feel light in the Switch. Bleh. All right. We're going with it. We have a fully foamed out Monsgeek M1 V3. Fully foamed out with Acco Creamy Purple Pros, which is a heavy or a sharp tactile, and Cat Operator, which is double shot PBT. Enjoy. This whole time I was playing a playlist I shouldn't have been playing. Oh well. What the? Whoa. It ain't even October yet. What the? I gotta figure out this RGB stuff, but I ain't doing it right now. All right. Okay. Overall thoughts. $75 board, this exact bare bones kit. The board is definitely a deep, thocky board. I did not build it without foam, so I can't comment on that. However, there's no flex cuts, so it could possibly sound good without foam. Maybe we'll try in the future. Let me hear again, por favor. I'll give you another sound test. However, the quality of the board itself for $75, I think it's for $75. I think it's worth the money. Does this necessarily fit my preferred sound profile? No. Now, if you're looking for something that's foamed out, deep, thocky, and it's in your price range, I don't think it would be a bad buy. Plugged it right into via compatible. Is it still stiff? Yes, it is stiff. Now, if you took out foam, maybe not. Yeah, I would say it definitely beats out the GMK Pro. However, I mean, for what, $50 more, you can get a Neo board shipped to you, roughly. Right at that price point, save $50 more. I feel right now it's kind of hard to compete in the $100, or I guess for less than $100 for a bare bones kit, it's worth it. It's going to be better than those stupid GMK boards I built, which were right around the same price range. Might have been a little cheaper. I'm trying to think of other boards in this price range. What else is in this? The AL66 or whatever. I think this is a better buy. But they're still both similar, right? It's a full aluminum board with a bunch of foam. The high, what is it? The high 75? That's probably a better buy. Right around the same price range. However, that is not QMK VIA compatible. So if that is a big selling point for you as a budget entry level 75% keyboard, I think that's what this has going for it, is it's QMK VIA compatible. Whereas most, if not all, the other 75% budget boards that are less than $100 aren't offering QMK VIA compatible. Now the ND75 I still think is the king of budget 75s. The ND75. The price, I think it was right around $100 if I'm not mistaken, $89 to $99. But way more options as far as mounting points or mounting solutions that had top mount, gasket mount, and a split O-ring mount. I'm not sure about the high 8. I haven't tried the high 8. Is it? Let's look. Let's look. High 8 starts at $99, I think. $89 to $99. Oh, this graffiti color is pretty cool. Is it VIA compatible? It is wireless. No, I think the high 8 is just wireless compared to the high 75 where it's not wireless. It doesn't mention anything about VIA. But I think if you can, I haven't built a My Key Club 75. I have not. But the ND75, I think, as far as you're looking for a foamy budget 75%, I still think that's the king of the crop right now, or the queen of the crop, whatever you want to call it. For this, for 75, and the ND75 comes fully built for 99. I mean, save up to $20 and get that. Now, if you're looking at this board and you're set on this board and this is what your sound profile you're going for, have at it. Have a ball. Again, I don't have any longevity on this board, right? But right out of the box, works. Quality for $75 is perfectly fine. But my one con would be is there's better options out there. Yeah, that's my take on it. Take it or leave it. What time we got? 10:13. Do we want to? my gravel's in there. I was like, what are my gravels in? We're gonna give away some HMX gravels. Do it! We're gonna do it on the good old marbles on stream. So let me load it up.
Nice.
So the only rules for this giveaway is going to be one, you're obviously going to have to come on to Twitch. So if you're on YouTube, come on over to Twitch. Unfortunately, Marbles on Stream only works on Twitch and not YouTube. You have to be following. And if you're in the US, continental US, CONUS, I will pay for shipping. If you are overseas, then I will pay for $5 towards your shipping. Everything else is going to be on you. Bang. And it should be 90 of them. And these are, they're definitely one of the, I wouldn't say they're like a top clacky HMX switch. I would say similar to maybe like a Swift, a little higher pitch than the Swift. Ray, have you tried these yet? Joe, what do you think? What would you compare them to? Why is this not? Where's Marbles? What? Like, oh, it's got to download. Really, this every time I open this, it's down. It's got to download an update. I would say they're in like the middle range. They're not deep, but they're not super high pitch. It's like in the middle range of the HMX lineup. Stop. I don't want you to update. HMX rocks. That's what we're going to call them. Race. We are going to do a random map. Looks like we're going to do the House of Pain. All right, again, must be following. Free shipping, continental US. If you're outside of the US, you have to pay for shipping yourself. Exclamation mark play will get you into the game via Twitch chat. Appreciate you enabling followers only, Ray. Come on, I haven't got one new follower all stream. There's got to be somebody out there that wants some switches. I'm gonna give it a minute. We got 1 minute, y'all. Damn, Look at Conan the Barbarian. He's a little alien guy. Just a little. Look at this guy. Look at that. Slay all day. We got 30 seconds, ladies and gents. 30 seconds. Exclamation mark play gets you in. Must be following. Seven seconds. Good luck, y'all. Keyboard Dad, hope you get last. Heyo. Dang, he jumped out to a quick ass lead too.
Hot diggity,
Diggity
dog.
dog.
This place is magnificent.
Cousin Fat is out to a outstanding lead, like very, very large lead. Thank you very much for the gifted sub, Fat. I hope you win now. I hope you win. Nuckins coming up quickly. Down the double Tornussies. Who will come out first? Nobody knows. Looks like Fat. Dang, Joe. Keebscape. Don't you have these? Both these people have these switches. Oh no. I don't know the controls. Oh no. Uh-oh. Get yeeted out. Is it gonna be Keyboard Dad or is it gonna be Jape? Keyboard Dad or Jape? Jape passes at the last minute, but he gets stopped, and it's Mr. Keebscape, followed by Keyboard Dad, and then cousin Fat. He's coming up quick. He's gonna pass Nuckin. Not gonna happen. Dang, who's there all in the back? Stubbs, what are you doing back there, bro? You can pass, Keebs. I know you have them. I know Keyboard Dad has them. Nothing like the gravel hoarders actually getting the gravels. I know, right? If you want to pass, you can pass, man. Just say pass. I'll put it into. Okay, put it into Joe's hands. We're up to Joe. Joe from Idaho. You passing or you keeping? Passing. Cousin Fat. You taking your dub? Or you giving him the Nuckin? Claim or clam? Jake didn't even finish. Like a fat W. Cousin Fat. Claim. Just type claim for me. And then also either on Discord or through Twitch chat, send me your name and address and I'll get them out to you when I have time. Let's get out of here. How the hell do you get out of here? We're gonna go like this. Close the window. Dot. Cousin Fat has not typed claim yet. Okay, Fat, send me your name and address via Discord or Twitch, whatever you prefer. And then once I have time, hopefully by the end of the week, I'll get them out. I'll put them in the mail for you. No problem, Mac. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. I'm Born. Thanks for stopping by. Conan, thanks for stopping by. Let's find somebody to raid. We want to go after... Who we got? We got Lamp. Shin Shin is wowing it up. Andy is building a Kai V2. Lamp. No, you're the man, Fat. All right, we are going to raid Lamp. Currently waiting for a commercial, but as soon as that's done, we will go right over to Lamp. Appreciate y'all stopping by, hanging out. I know most of y'all, this isn't your market, but I do what I do. I may not stream the rest of the week. I got to work Saturday night, and I don't really have anything like cool to stream. I have a bunch of pre-built boards, which are kind of pointless. I could rebuild it forever, but I don't also feel like doing that. So I might take, I think I might take the rest of the week off. So if you don't see me the rest of the week, we'll see you next Tuesday. Hope y'all have a nice evening and a good rest of your week. Make sure to seize the day and get at it at work and get that promotion. We're going to go over to Lamp. Y'all have a good night. Later.